You know what I'm saying? The way you feel. Now, hold on. Let me help you. It was one thing you said, though, aside of that I got. Now, hold on. You got to slide it in there like
it's just like everybody is art. You know what I mean? It's okay to look at art.
Hold on, got it. You right. I agree with you. Everything is art. But it is not normal for you to look at another guy's booty and say she got a nice booty. Now, if you do, hold on. If you do that, hear me out. If you do that, guess what that means?
What?
That means that you low-key like goddesses, and that's okay. You gotta accept it though. Yeah, but you can't let it. But this
I wouldn't be in a relationship with another guy.
Hold on, that's cool. But look, I want you. The first step is admitting, right? We gotta admit. We can't just jump over there like it's no, it's not. You got a little thing going with goddesses, and that's okay. That's you. That ain't, we not judging. We here. We healing right. We healing right now. We ain't judging nothing. So, but what I'm saying is, but think about that. You said personally, like, hey, I don't think it's cheating if my guy look at some ass because you're looking at some ass.
But look, people go to the strip club. Like, I don't do the strip club, but like a lot of people will go to a strip club and the woman will be there with her like man or whatever. This is what's normal now in society, which like, I don't know why it's normal, but anyway, so they do this, right? And everybody, like, there's like a lot of women that won't like, what's it called? That don't care to look at like male strippers. Like, I don't care to look at males. Like, nobody cares to look at male strippers. Like, not a lot of people care to look at male strippers. Huh?
So you don't like looking at male strippers?
Male stripper, I don't look at either because I don't. Okay. But
so look, I like what you said though, Asada. You just hit something. Notice how you said a lot of people go up to the strip club.
Yeah.
And I've seen it. I know people personally. They will go in there with their boyfriend, and they both be in there throwing $1.
Right.
But that's low vibrational. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's low vibrational. And guess what? You know how many people swinging? You know how many people swinging right now? Look, it goes down. Especially, I'm in Atlanta. It goes down in Atlanta. I'm going to keep it real. Like, I'm going to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way below. Listen, it ain't, what are they not doing in Atlanta? Now, I can't speak for no other shit. But I know for a motherfucking fact, in Atlanta, shit get freaky around this motherfucker. It get real nasty down here. So at the end of the day, and when I talk to individuals that be around here getting nasty, they be swinging. It's couples that be swinging. And in Atlanta, they got all type of clubs you can go. They got swinging clubs in Atlanta where you go in that bitch ain't doing nothing but fucking all night. See, they don't highlight this, but they do. You hear about the gay clubs. You don't hear about the clubs where they swinger. It's swinger party clubs down here where you walk in that motherfucker and it's just dick, titties, and balls everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Like they have on TV, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, motherfuckers will go to that. Motherfuckers will go to them clubs and it come right on the internet and be like, they not with polygamy. And I be like, the crazy thing is that's low vibrational because if we is together at the strip club or we swinging or we even have a threesome, we not building off of that. We just exchanged a bunch of sacral chakra energy and didn't get nothing accomplished, right? Whereas if we tribing up, you my wife, say all three of y'all right here was my wife on the thing, right? And then I got that's 4 wives. We tribing up, we living together, all the kids taken care of, everybody provided for, and everybody in the tribe brings something special to the tribe to help make the tribe more immaculate. And then we move and grow and protect each other. Now you made a big point. You said, how do I explain to my kids? The same way you explain to the kids, motherfuckers walking around here with sex changes. I mean, the era we in right now, I'd rather explain to my child why it's 2 goddesses in the house than to have to explain why the hell is Dwayne Wade's son walking around with no dick and he 12. Why do I got to turn on the channel and all I hear is these rappers kissing each other? And seeing these rappers kissing each other and seeing, I mean, look at what they exposing our kids in the cartoons and what they put in front of their face. We didn't even go through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as far as explaining to the youth, you gotta just keep it real over rich with them. It's like, that's just like, because using that analogy, we could be like, how do I explain that Jesus ain't real? How do I explain that America
that was easy.
is against us? How do I explain to my kids that we created everything, including nature that they see? So it's not really like a how. You just be honest with them. Just like if you see something foul going on that they promote, you be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, then they gonna follow the wrong path. You get what I'm saying? So from a tribal standpoint, you know, even if you're not used to it, that's okay. That's normal because we healing right now. It's just like just like you might be able to accept Jesus not real right aside of, but you got people that can't accept that yet. Neither, right? We all got our points where it's hard for us to accept because we have been westernized. That's what Western society has done to us. That's what it means. All this is Western civilization. Us going to church, the whole way we get, like even jumping over the broom. Do you know that come from the caves? You know, like you jump over the broom. That comes.
I saw your lecture.
Yes, throwing rice. That's from what they used to do in the cave. They used to throw rocks at each other. They used to go steal each other's brides and run off the cave. Like all of this is Western society, and we have been westernized. Why you think we can't practice? You know, it's against the law to practice magic too, right? That's still illegal. You can't. You're not the church. That's going against the church. That's going against the church. All that, that's all a part of being westernized. Even us wearing clothes, right? If I jump on this live with no shirt on, you got, like I'm always doing, no shirt on. You got people that don't listen to the lecture strictly because they're like, he ain't got no shirt on, because they have been that westernized that it's abnormal to them. For me to be as this how I came here to this motherfucker though. But if you put a bunch of clothes on, that seems normal. That's the light magic. That's what Western society has done to us when they conquered us. That's what that is. When the Spanish conquistadors conquered us and they robbed us of our culture, that's because our culture has been taken from us. So yeah, it's not gonna seem normal to do anything that your culture did. Just like right now, if I told you to take the lights and candles and go get some poppers and bury some shit in your backyard, that sounds unnormal. Like what I like going at, that's some old evil voodoo stuff. What do you think?
Tell me again, because I'll do it. What is it? What did you say?
Oh, you would do that, but you ain't down with polygyny though. Now, how do you explain that? Now, hold on. How do you explain that to your kids? Mama, why are you over there burning shit and burying it in the backyard? What you gonna say?
Oh, it's magic. I'm performing magic.
Okay, so why you can't, when they be like, if they come like, hey, mom, why you got one husband and it's
okay, that's just like a minor part, and I don't have kids now, so hopefully by the time I do, it's a whole new world over here. But I don't know. I don't know it hasn't resonated with my soul yet.
Yeah, and that's not true. That's not.
Hold on, why is it pausing?
Look, it's echoing and everything because they listening, but my thing is this, right? I like that you said that, because guess what? You know how many people watching the live? They're gonna scream, put it on YouTube. Like, it's people that really got them questions. They don't resonate with their soul. So if it don't resonate with your soul, you don't do anything that don't resonate with your soul. You keep meditating on it. Keep trying to understand the inner workings of it. You feel me?
Yeah. But see, when you talk about the eggs and stuff, like the eggs and the sperm, that part makes sense. So it's like, that's a piece of a puzzle.
Yeah, it is. See, me, I'm not telling y'all to just go out here and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or let any god come up and just move you any kind of way. And I'm not telling the gods to just start grabbing a bunch of goddesses. And you can't do it like that, because you got to remember, everybody in the tribe has to be on the same frequency. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do, because whoever you tribing up with, y'all all have to be on the same frequency. You got to make sure that goddess don't have no you and your kids, or she ain't trying to go behind your back and
that's another piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, it's a lot, but that's why you don't force it. Long as you understand the science of it, though, it's more important than anything. You might not never end up with a tribe. It might just be you and one god. That's okay too.
Yeah.
but at the same time, you should understand the science of why polygyny was practiced. What's the true purpose behind it, as opposed to looking at it from like a some like weird sexual, fetish or something, right? Like, it's because when people think polygyny, the first thing they start thinking sex. They start thinking sex, and you got to think beyond that. Beyond that barrier. But I will tell you this though, you can't change the nature of a god. So as long as polygyny not being practiced, it's gonna be a lot of cheating going. Just strictly off the fact that the guys outnumber the guys 10-1. That's just mathematics. That's mathematics. So that's why you got to go back. Okay, why was it practiced again? That's what you look at. Why was it even practiced? And then you get into the science. You're like, oh, I get it. It was the procreate, to build. We was moving as families. Like, it wasn't about we just grabbing a bunch of goddesses to have sex. It wasn't like that. Or oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like that. And you got goddesses that be like, okay, well, if they do it, then we want to do it, right? But that would be considered polygamy, and now you just being selfish because we ain't practicing polygamy. We didn't practice polygamy anciently, but for no sexual reason. The only reason the gods would have more than one wife is because he's there to procreate, and we are outnumbered by y'all. We don't outnumber y'all. Y'all was first. So you got goddesses that sit here and be like, they can accept the fact that the black woman, if you want to say that, is God, but they can't accept polygamy. You see what I'm saying? They can accept the fact that they created everything, but they can't accept polygamy. They can't accept the fact. They can accept the fact that, oh, we outnumbered them, and we okay. Now you being funny because now you taking all the good things about you being first, and you hold that, but you don't want to accept everything else that come with it. Oh well, and that's selfish though, because if you think about it, the only reason the goddess want to keep a god to herself is really because she being selfish, right? She like, I don't want nobody to have to experience him but me. I don't want nobody to get this dick. You really start thinking from a sexual point anyway. You like, I don't want nobody to get what I've got. You start thinking, because I don't even think you worried about sharing finances. You start thinking about being worried about sharing the sexual part. That come first. Like, I don't want him to cuddle with nobody but me. But it's like, okay, so let's say you're not practicing polygamy and then he go behind your back and do it. Then what?
Well, then
you go to the next guy.
Is over.
Right. Okay. The relationship over, and then you go get the next God who already has that same nature instilled in him.
But I've never been cheated on, so I make sure when I get in a relationship that we respect each other enough to not. That's like
how you know you ain't been cheated on. How you know you ain't been cheated on?
That's a boundary because I like.
You just know you got that thing, huh? So I got that thing. Nigga ain't going nowhere. He get over here. He ain't going nowhere.
No, like I know.
Asada said, I got that thing. I got that thing. He ain't cheat on me. I know that for a motherfucking fact now. We can talk polygamy all day, but I know a motherfucker got me ain't did no cheating. Right. It's okay. You can have confidence. That's a great thing. I'm just here to get you I'm just here to keep it real over rich. And see, a lot of our goddesses, y'all feel like that. Y'all be like, oh, I got that snapback. I'm beautiful. I cook for him. He ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not that. It's not even that. It's
what was it then? The connection.
Because he felt that, like, okay, he felt the same way in terms of like family and stuff, and in terms of like respect. Like, you're not gonna, because if you're out there cheating, then you're looking goofy. Like, it's not like, and you're not respecting yourself by like, this is I'm just telling you because I know how like it seems now, but like I'm just saying how like the viewpoint at the time of the relationship was, right? So it was that we're in this like relationship together, and we're not going to be out there like disrespecting each other by going behind each other's back. If you don't want to be with me, then you end the relationship, which is what I did. I ended the relationship, and then you go like from there. But like, why, if both people have agreed that they don't want to like have an open relationship, why go behind someone's back and cheat instead of just exiting the relationship?
Now, let me answer that for you. I'm not going to be Steve Harvey to my goddesses because I love y'all. I love every goddess on the FaceTime right now. I love all the goddesses in the university on the planet. I love all the goddesses.
But snappy.
That's what somebody, they said, snappy. You got to feel. Let's be real. The only reason the goddess could even think that her nigga ain't going nowhere is because she got, I got that.
No, that's not the reason. That's not
well, listen, though, hear me out. Like, hear me out, though. That's going to have to be the reason, though, with a God. This is what I'm trying to get you to see. Even though on your side, you might feel that way, we wire completely differently. You know, for example, like a goddess can have sex with a god, and then you, by the second stroke, you like, oh, I think
yeah, that has to be like good, but
I know it gotta
like,
be good.
Like that has to be there.
It has to be there.
Other things have to be there as well. That's not the main thing, because nobody's ever stayed with someone just because that's good.
Now, hold on, let me help you out. See, you're thinking from a goddess point of view, and that's okay. But if you want to be enlightened about any subject, you have to always look at it from everybody's point of view. That ain't the way we.
I listened to the person I was in a relationship with about the whole subject.
But listen, let me put you on game. Hold on, let me put you on game. I ain't never been with you in a relationship, so I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't think he ever lied to you? So you really think that nigga ain't lied to you? He an ex for a reason. You think he ain't never lied to you? Now you just believing in yourself a little. You gotta be real over rich.
I can see.
Oh, listen. I love you. That nigga ain't love you. If he loved you, he wouldn't be your ex.
I can see. No, he did love me.
Up. And he must have that thing. Hey, y'all, he didn't drop something on her. He the ex. She still defending like, nah, he loved me.
I mean,
I know he loved me.
Yeah.
Look, Asada, I love you, so I'm not gonna lie to you. And we ain't did nothing physical, so I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I don't have an intent but to enlighten you. Let me tell you something about God. A nigga will tell you anything. A nigga will tell you anything. He will tell you anything, man. If he not vibrating, he gonna tell you everything. He gonna tell you all you need to hear. Listen, you said that he never cheated on you, but you don't have no proof that he never cheated on you at all. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is, like how you say sex ain't everything, right? That's what a God is. Y'all, a nigga dick could be little, it could be trash, and y'all will love him and be with him forever, right? It ain't like that with us. It got to be on point for us to even be like, she's the one. With us, I'm saying with us, I'm giving you the game. See, Steve Harvey lied to y'all to sell books. I'm giving you the real game.
Harvey.
Yeah, I'm giving you the game because these niggas ain't shit, and I don't want you to fall. I don't want you to fall victim to the niggas that ain't shit. I want you to vibe with the gods
out there. There's good guys out there. Like
definitely.
There's definitely good guys out there. You can't.
Definitely, it is.
All guys cheat because all guys don't cheat. Like all.
Well, listen, I'm not finna go back and forth with you about my species. I know what the fuck we doing, who he is.
Has cheated. Like.
You hear? She don't want to accept it, y'all. I'm on the live telling you this. When have I ever lied to you? Do you watch my university? Did you just join that? If I ain't lying to you about the goddamn constellation, what the hell am I lying about some basic shit about a nigga cheating? Niggas cheat. We like the fuck. Hear me out. We like the fuck. Fuck all that. Listen, hell, fuck all that intimate shit about how beautiful. That's all funny game. If that pussy ain't on shit, your ass ain't you out the door. We ain't fucking with you. I gotta keep it to you raw. And then the pussy could still be on point, and we still go fuck somebody else that don't even look like you. Listen, you could buy me, you could buy a nigga the world and everything, and he still go cheat with somebody that ain't did nothing for him than what you done did. And she'll be ain't shit. You pretty as fuck, she'll be fucked up, 3 toes, ain't did nothing for the nigga. You ain't missed a court date, you got him his first car, you did everything, and he'll still be out there cheating.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's no nigga walking this earth. It's no God. It's no God. Because if he a real guy, he gonna be like, he gonna be, hold on, let me help you out. Ain't no real God. Because me, it was points in times when I was in my lower vibration and I cheated. I don't be on that no more because I'm in my highest frequency. This is why I be so open with y'all, right? But I'm gonna be real with you. It's not one God or nigga walking this earth that ain't never cheated.
I agree. I agree with you on that part. But they haven't cheated in every relationship.
All right. You've been warned. You've been warned. You've been warned. I can't make you see the truth.
Like one of their relationships, some of their relationships they've cheated on. But every single relationship a guy enters, he's gonna cheat.
No, listen. This is what I'm saying, right? You gotta look at it like this, right? When a God gets into a situation with you, the first thing to lure him in is gonna be sex. It's not gonna never be your mind. He gonna tell you that though. It ain't gonna never be the conversation. He's gonna play it like that with you though. You got some gods. I don't even want to use gods, niggas, right? Some niggas that's low vibrational. A God gonna be honest with you. But what I'm saying is most niggas is going to act like they don't want it. If he's smooth too, he gonna act like he don't even want that. Just so he can get that. And if that shit trash, ain't no relationship going on. I'm letting you know that right now. He ain't never finna stay with you and that shit in the sex is trash. He's not staying with you. All right. Now once he get with you, can he be loyal to you? Hell yeah, he could be loyal to you. Hell yeah, he could be loyal to you. But guess what? At the same time though, he can be loyal to you, right? He definitely can be loyal to you. But I'm keeping it real over Rich. Test him. How about you get him and you bring one of your badass friends around him and walk off and leave his ass in there with her and tell her to make passes at him and see how loyal he is before he crack. Before he cracks, see how loyal he is. Try little stuff like that. Make fake pages. Make a fake page, right? Make a fake page or something on Instagram or Facebook, and make sure the page look real. Go buy some fake likes or whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And then start like shooting your shot at your guy from a fake page and see how he respond. If he even entertain, if he even respond. You think they not get on you think these niggas and gods don't get on the internet and see these goddesses and feel away? You got gods that will see them and jag off to their pictures and won't say nothing. Everybody not throat open. They throat chakra not open. They not gonna be real over rich. They'll sit right here in this fucking live and be like, "Speak for yourself, God," hoping that they could talk to you one-on-one in DM, just to make themselves look better. When in reality, if a real God gonna be like, man, listen, it's in a God's essence. It's in its nature to go. We love nothing more than the thrill of the hunt. It ain't even personal. It's just nature for us. Now, a goddess, yes, y'all wire completely different. Y'all ain't thinking about no sex first. Y'all don't care about none of that. A god could be ugly as shit, and you will still love on him if he got a good heart, if he's intelligent. Listen, let me tell you something. You know how many goddesses? It's probably hella goddesses that follow this platform that think I'm ugly as shit, but they'll sit here and love everything I gotta say and probably be sexually aroused by me because they are sapiosexuals. They love my intelligence. They love how I'm teaching. They love that they can learn something. A goddess, y'all will find a million ways and a million reasons because it's not about sex with y'all. Y'all are original. Y'all was first. Y'all are not deformed in that way. Y'all not deformed in that way. Now, I could be Steve Harvey and I could sit here and be politically correct on a live. I could be sitting there like, well, you know, I got a lot of people following me, so let me say the right. I'm not going to never say what's politically correct. I'm going to say, I'm going to enlighten my people to the truth of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Is he on his phone? He going to do all of that? I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that because I'm your brother. Just like your brother would in real life. Hey, that nigga ain't shit, and you still can go fuck with him because you think your brother lying.
Okay, well, listen. So he moved. We were